Y'all not going to be able to get near him. I mean, who's shocked by this?
Let me ask you this.
Who's shocked by him announcing 2 back-to-back dates out there? That little idiot dude doing all he can to threaten thing. Who's shocked by how Kendrick is moving?
Nobody.
No, but you just still said he is taking precaution and had a 25-car convoy bringing him back and forth. So he don't share the same sentiment as you. Because if he shared the same sentiment as you, he would have stayed in a Toronto hotel somewhere or a Canada hotel and not high-jetted it out of there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's bigger than Kendrick at that point. Yeah.
That's possible. That's possible.
Nobody is allowing that to happen.
I'm not disagreeing.
He's out of there. You can't get near him.
Cool.
I think he's saying the proof of Drake's power is the fact that he's taking it this serious.
The fact that the company did that. Let's say it's not Kendrick's team. Let's say it's not Live Nation. Let's say it's TD. Let's say whoever it is. Somebody is acknowledging that something could potentially happen, so they took a different approach to this particular.
Hi, I'm Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, and we have the Joe Budden podcast getting into an interesting debate about Kendrick Lamar's decision to have the Army of Canada protect him while he was out there, doing his concert. Let's listen and give thoughts in the beginning. I'm letting y'all know right now. So Joe doesn't call us lazy, I have to give thoughts in the beginning, middle, and end. Look, I'll count this as the beginning. Middle, let the clip play. I got you. Here I come. And after that, let it rock until the end. And there I am. That way Joe doesn't call us lazy. Look, we got to do what we can and not be called lazy. Anyways, let's listen.
But I paused for a second when I read that he had a 25 police car escort, take him there, and immediately after the show, take me back to the airport. I'm flying home.
Smart man.
I'm going
so he's
home.
not there again today.
I'm not spending. He is there.
Oh.
But he went home after the first show. He did not stay.
Oh, well.
I'm not mad at that.
No, I think that's the place here.
Yeah, he's out here.
I'm not mad
He
at
came to New York.
I'm not
when
mad
it's
at-
time to go, he's going to get back on the plane.
45 minutes away.
Head back out. That's superstar shit there, boy.
Yeah.
And not
That's
for nothing,
superstar shit.
And not for nothing, that's just a testament to the power that this boy got in Canada.
Yeah.
That nigga Drake is like the president of Canada, my nigga. So I'm not even gonna take no risks or nobody doing no dumb shit. I'm not having the
I'm ready to hate. I'll throw some hate out there.
concierge nigga or the nigga bringing the food and room service doing some stupid shit. I'm not.
Where do we get that from that Drake is the president of Canada?
It's a joke. I mean,
But it's not a joke.
It's not a joke, but it is a joke. You don't think that Drake has been the biggest artist in Canada history?
But that's different.
I think that's very different than being the president of Canada.
That he could push a but in terms of
I'm
like
not
him being able
saying
to
that
push
he
a button
can't
on-
make some things happen in that city if he wanted to.
This is what I'm saying. You're right. Yes, you're right. I'm not negating that.
I'm not sure that he would even.
I'm not sure that he
the
would
bigger,
do it.
Yeah, the bigger fear would be someone doing it on their own volition.
What I'm
Yeah.
saying is
Right. That's
That
true.
part.
what this concert
He's the second
showed
biggest
you
in Canada.
is there's more to Canada.
Not disagreeing with that, but they still don't take away the fact that there are stupid little motherfuckers that'll push a button thinking that they doing something for you.
Y'all not going to be able to smell Kendrick's cologne. Not even in the elevator once you get off. Y'all not going to be able to get near him. I mean, who's shocked by this?
Let me ask you this.
Who's shocked by him announcing 2 back-to-back dates out there? That little idiot dude doing all he can to threaten thing. Who's shocked by how Kendrick is moving?
Nobody.
No, but you just still said he is taking precaution and had a 25-car convoy bringing him back and forth. So he don't share the same sentiment as you. Because if he shared the same sentiment as you, he would have stayed in a Toronto hotel somewhere or a Canada hotel and not high-jetted it out of there.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's bigger than Kendrick at that point. Yeah.
That's possible. That's possible.
Nobody is allowing that to happen.
I'm not disagreeing.
He's out of there. You can't get near him.
Cool.
I think he's saying
What
the
I'm
proof
saying
of Drake's power is the fact that he's taking it
the
this
fact
serious.
that the company did that. Let's say it's not Kendrick's team. Let's say it's not Live Nation. Let's say it's TD. Let's say whoever it is. Somebody is acknowledging that something could potentially happen, so they took a different approach to this particular tour.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
I'm not going to put that on Drake.
No,
because this is a big broadcast. So
I'm not saying him. We're saying that a fool could think that they standing up for their hometown and do some stupid shit. We see it all the time. Somebody could be like, "Yo, I'm
nobody's
representing."
negating the stuff that you say.
Yeah, but you saying that you think it's
I'm speaking
overstating
to,
it.
No, I don't.
Oh.
You recognize the threat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
speaking to the ability to move a certain way once you do. This is really heard of in touring circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The magnitude of this song and this beef is unheard of.
True.
The shit that they put the country in a fucking...
No, niggas got shot by.
I'm about to say, people really...
Look, at the end of the day, Kendrick Lamar made sure that, one, he was protected. And like I said, I think I said this in the other video when I was reacting to Not Like Us being performed for 6 minutes or being performed in Toronto. I said, you cannot blame this man for moving militant. Like, that's what he's supposed to do. Only a dumbass would go up there and not move militant. Now, I feel like he should, like, at least play with the freedoms. Like, I was thinking he should have popped up in New Ho King or something, like, and just danced it out with them. Like, they over there popping up over there every night. If I'm Kendrick Lamar, I'm pulling up, man. I'm ordering the fried rice. I'm ordering the Kendrick Lamar special. What's up? We having a good old time over here. You know, just another little W, another little check off the check box. Like, what? Yeah, I said I'll pull up the New Ho King and eat my special. What's up? Where these niggas at? Oh, they're nowhere to be found. But, you know, I'll also give Drake some grace as well. Because, you know, he had 2 police cars outside of his house during this weekend or during the time they were there. They were basically letting that nigga know you not going nowhere. And if you go somewhere, we right behind you, nigga. We right behind you. We keeping track. We making sure we know. We want to know everything. We want to know exactly what you doing and how you moving. Because your biggest op is here. And it's our obligation to protect him while he's here. You're not the king of Canada. Unfortunately, He's not. I know Drake fans and Drake stans like to think that. I don't think Ish is a Drake fan or stan. But he's not the king of Canada. This is just a Canadian nigga. Literally. Like, that is exactly what he is. That is exactly what he is. Take that how you want to take it. If you think that mean he hard and got some moose knuckles about him, then cool. Or if you want to take that and mean he's soft and grew up in privilege, yeah, you can think that too. Like, you can take it either way you want to. But regardless of it, Canadian nigga.
He died with Pac and Biggie.
Yeah, niggas died by and hit him up.
True.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they put the country on pause.
The magnitude of the battle,
Lamar,
yes. The magnitude of the beef, no.
Yeah. Battle.
Yeah.
I just want to highlight that this is not normal activity for a tour to fly back home when you have a. I think that's fly. I think that's super fly.
OD fly.
They went and tore up New Ho King.
That place,
the Chinese
they
spot.
really came up.
Stupid. Oh, what?
New Ho King might
like
be
a
one of the real
tourist
winners.
attraction. Yeah,
for sure.
Shit like a tourist attraction.
No, ain't no like.
Yeah,
it's a tourist attraction.
Like Game of Thrones.
Are you talking about a Chinese restaurant in Toronto?
Yes. Yeah.
That was mentioned in those songs.
There's video of
Got it.
Kids in there just acting a fool. Listen, I'm happy for them, man. And again, recognize that this is over a year later that we having this conversation.
What a victory lap.
Yeah, damn near a year.
No, over a year.
No, it was like May or June.
No, the Not Like Us anniversary passed.
It was like Memorial Day weekend or something like that. Somewhere around
May,
there.
June.
Yeah.
So, but even to that, did we think that he wasn't going to sell out them stadiums? The average concert goer is some lily white person that could give a fuck about that shit. I want to see the music. I want to hear the music. I want to see the show.
That stadium was packed. Like, that video was filmed from the rafters.
I could believe it.
Yeah.
Insane.
I could believe that. I wouldn't have doubted it.
That shit is impressive.
Listen, shout out to Kendrick, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kendrick. Super impressive. He's still on the run. Shout out to Toronto.
Word.
Shout out to the people that had a chance to see what that was like, especially out there. That had to be a moment.
Hey, shout out to Drake, man. I don't want to undersell his participation in the most entertaining beef of all time.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all playing around. Not Like Us is cool, but there's some other heat.
I remember pushing DT with a man and whipping 2 miles shopping at Royal Plaza. Me and Lil Sandro's broke on the Gaza. First floor room at the
Not Like
airport
Us shit,
Ramada.
nigga.
I'm trying to make the most out of
back.
nada. Now shorty see me and say, oh my God, it's Mr. Tumaza. I'm with Smigalino, I'm with Smigalachi. Mr. Dome, Mr. Gucci, and Prada.
All right, man.
That's the shit that dropped today, right?
Yeah. It's easily the worst song I ever heard.
It's
in my life. It's the worst Drake I ever heard in my life.
What was
the
that,
worst
just a single?
Drake's homeboy I ever heard in my life.
Single EP, 3
Me, I'm a
bags.
six guard, Bob is a bulldog, both could have been
This is him and Smiley.
Some nights I wanna cut cause the city's been hot like lava. Yeah, low Waterloo road trip. Shorty see me and said, oh shit, girl, that's Mr. Tumaza. And they call
If a nigga hating, call him Joe Busy Budden. He hating. He definitely hating. Now, while I agree with him on the Smiley point. I agree with him on the Smiley point. Yeah, get him off that shit. Get him. You did not need to be there. Outside of that, the song's pretty hard. I like it. I'm not gonna doubt that. I was listening to it again today. I was like, this isn't a bad pop. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. He just hating. You know, Joe got to get some hate off when he can, especially when you just got dissed and called the dick sucker. Like, Drake should know anything he drops, Joe Budden is gonna instantly hate on. Like, he's not gonna like any of it. Like, he got this new Iceman album coming. You thought, Drake, if you thought his For All the Dog album review was crazy and that rant was wild, wait till you hear this one. Joe got some shit coming for you. Patreon exclusive. He's gonna review the Iceman on Patreon. That nigga ain't even gonna touch the YouTube, Twitter. Now I probably touch the Twitter streets, but the YouTube, the Instagram, anything, if it ain't on Patreon, you can't see it. That's where that Iceman review would be in. Like, I hope Joe violates him because, you know, he did call you a dick sucker. So anytime you can take a shot, take it. I'm not mad at it, but you're definitely hating here. Definitely hating here, buddy. I like Tumaza minus Smiley. I'm still waiting on a Drake fan to send me that track without him on it. You'd do me a huge favor. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this, as always, is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace. And remember, whenever you're in the presence of your ops, move militant.